Hey, this is Genevieve, and you're watching We Found New Music with Grant Owens.
We're here on We Found New Music from the Yard Showcase. Most definitely is putting on the Yard here at South by Southwest 2015.
Oh, we're starting?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
And we're joined by Genevieve. Talk about starting out in the band Company of Thieves.
Oh, starting out?
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty much all of my teenage and young adult life.
Yep.
And it was rocking. We went all over the country and a couple other countries and, played our music for about, I think, 6 or 7 years. We're all best friends growing up. And, now is a new chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about that new chapter.
So I've been describing it to some friends as growing up and becoming a woman instead of a girl. And so I'm just in a really vulnerable, sensitive place where I'm feeling all the feelings and singing about them. And singing songs about, my life and not being censored.
Do you produce the music yourself, or who produces it?
Well, there's been several different producers so far that I've worked alongside, and it's definitely a team effort. And each song has kind of got a life of its own. And I don't know how much you want me to go into things, but
you said something about your computer becoming your ally.
Yes.
At one
okay.
step. What
there
point
we go.
was that?
So right from the beginning, really, because I don't play instruments live when I sing. I write on piano and sometimes guitar, but I really like to let go and feel free. And so I am able to sort of compose things from a place where I can be in the middle of the storm, And so I know like which instruments I want to sample or, call upon to sort of create this emotional palette that is appropriate for the song. And so sometimes with the, limited, arsenal of things, you can go to the computer and find, samples of the instruments that you love, like mellotron and, a certain, drum set sound and things like that. And so that was a part of my process, and that's what I mean when I say computers are becoming my ally.
Sure, That's cool. Colors and Human Again, they're both such strong songs. Talk about the artistic direction of each. It seems like it's really showcasing almost two sides of your style.
Cool. Thank you. Well, Human Again is, very soft and feminine, and it's sort of a moment where I can sort of testify about my life and what I've been through. And so I wanted really all the chords to be more created mainly by vocals. So there's a lot of layering of harmonies and, vocals. And let's see, it was just like this big outpouring of all these events that have happened in my life thus far and how I'm trying to celebrate them. It's a beautiful mess being a human being and getting back into your body and, not living your whole life in fear or in anticipation, but just being present. So it's about that. And Colors is just like a huge, joyful birthday party. That's like whoever you are, whatever you're going through, own it and celebrate it. And I mean, the day that it was recorded, I was sitting in my producer's backyard, and his kids were jumping and playing in the pool, and they were splashing around, and we were like, let's record this. This is how joyful and excited I am. I want to capture this. And so they were splashing in the pool in the background, and it's just a summertime
the excitement
celebration.
That this is your solo music project.
Am I supposed to look there? Hi.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
Yeah, you can look there when you talk if you want.
Okay.
Like this joyous process of creating your solo career,
Yes.
Like there's so much to it.
Yes.
So much excitement.
Yes.
So many kids jumping in a pool.
Everyone's jumping in the pool.
Like what better analogy than that? But kids jumping into a pool, it's just like
yeah,
they're having
diving
the time
in.
of their life.
Yes.
Really.
Yes.
They don't know any different.
And it's also about, embracing the difficult parts of life when you're having the hardest time and you don't understand where it's going to go or why it's going that way. And, you know, maybe sometimes you feel like your life is happening to you and it's about turning that around and starting to happen to your life, you know?
Right, definitely. Let's jump into your influences. I'm seeing a lot online.
Cool.
York, Tom York, the most obvious to me. Talk about what you grew up listening to and kind of what you want this sound to be sort of a direct reference to.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I don't think I want it to be a direct reference to anything other than my higher self. But I'm very influenced by, you know, the Beatles and jazz and Billie Holiday, Nina Simone, and I guess more recent is like David Bowie, Bjork, Tom York, Andre 3000, Kendrick Lamar is blowing me away, you know. Yeah,
he just dropped an album online out of the blue.
Yeah, I think it's one of the most important records I've ever heard in my lifetime. I'm so
You're not the first
happy
to say
for
that,
him.
you
That's
know?
wonderful.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Cool. How's your South by Southwest experience going so far?
Well, it's been the first day, and
this is the first
it's
day.
not raining, and there's brisket, and I'm outside in the sunshine. It's awesome.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. What's next for you?
Let's see. Well, next. I'm always like, how far ahead are we talking? Well, yes, so my EP just came out on March 10th. It's called Show Your Colors, and I'm going to be finishing up a full length that will come out probably later this year. I'll be touring a bunch, collaborating with other awesome artists, and yeah.
Where are you going to be touring?
All over the U.S.
All over the U.S.
Yeah.
For Genevieve. Look for Genevieve. And,
Look for me.
You know, your EP, where can people find your EP?
It's everywhere right now. Online, iTunes, Amazon. It's on Spotify. It's on RDO. Yeah.
Genevieve. Just showing the color right here. The colors.
That's right. Today I was calling this look "Sing Like a Butterfly" and "Look Like a Bee."
I like the red. I got red in my hair. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me
Thanks
on
for
We Found
having me.
Music at the Most Definitely Showcase, The Yard. And keep an eye out for Genevieve.
Keep an eye out.
Woo!